1-1 at 185 pounds between Anderson the Spider Silva and Jon Jones. All right, so here he is, the consensus greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, UFC light heavyweight champion Jon Jones. It has been a remarkable career. The toughest fight he has had came against you. He is trying to add to his legacy here tonight in what is yet another big spot for Johnny Bones.
Jon Jones is a guy that has reached the true pinnacle of mixed martial arts. No matter what he was going through outside of the octagon, the moment he stepped foot in there, he was just the best of the very best. I've shared the octagon with him twice, and I have never felt that I was getting attacked by so many different things. He's a phenomenal mixed martial artist, truly deserves to go down in the UFC Hall of Fame. A champion now, was a champion before, one of the longest reigns in UFC light heavyweight history.
And it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it as well as he does. That 84-inch reach, certainly one of many tools in the vast arsenal of Johnny Bones Jones. Well, he still owns the record for the longest title reign in UFC history, nearly 2,500 days. Anderson the Spider Silva, and I guess, DC, with no mandatory retirement age, this guy might go forever.
Anderson Silva is one of the greatest fighters of all time. One of the guys that when you think of mixed martial arts, you think of the UFC, you immediately think of the Spider. You think of the highlight reel, winning the belt from Rich Franklin, the up kick on Vitor Belfort, the knee against Stephan Bonner, the bobbing and weaving against Forrest Griffin. He has a highlight reel a mile long, one of the most fantastic martial artists the sport has ever seen.
And still proving to be competitive in his mid-40s. That is the goal again tonight for one of the best to ever do it, Anderson the Spider Silva. Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Jones is 33. Silva is 45. Jones is 2 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. We go inside the octagon. Here's the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, presenting the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jon Bones Jones! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer and jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 34 wins, 11 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Curitiba, Brazil, Anderson the Spider Silva! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliotta.
Dan Mergliotta, your referee.
Ready?
All right, so here we go, round 1. I can barely hear myself think in this arena right now. 2 of the most dominant, well-rounded fighters in this division.
I mean, these guys are the best of all of mixed martial arts. They can do everything when they're locked inside of the octagon. I'm so excited to watch the highest level of MMA on display tonight.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, huge kick to the body.
Nice.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round.
Over and over, he landed this big
Jones's kick to the body, that one blocked by the defense.
Very tricky when he throws that body kick. Dig. Serve him up. Go get him.
Big right hand lands. Silva goes for the clinch here, and this is just a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Jones leaning on the kicking game here to the ball. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Nice.
Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice high kick.
Big left hook coming, it's blocked. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Beautiful kick. Put him to sleep. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. He got it bad.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. And what a round! All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
Well, we'll see how it goes here in round two. Anderson Silva. And that man, Jon Jones.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here tonight.
And you have to have it, because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around his neck.
Nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big
Big
kick land.
defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Well, showing no signs of slowing down. 41 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And landing with 42% accuracy thus far against Anderson Silva. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, you can hear the thwack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore.
Oh, huge strike lands there. Somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, effective strike there by Silva, lands flush. Under 2 minutes to go in our second round. Well, Jon Jones in a real... he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. That is how you scramble, folks. Trying to establish that jab once again. Jones's kick to the body is blocked.
Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, he's got it going tonight. Beautiful combination of strikes there by Jones.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Jon.
And that'll ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality, so if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. Oh, we'll take a look back at the highlights. You know we're going to find that nasty head kick somewhere in this highlight rip. Just an incredible result for him here tonight.
A very nice head kick to finish the fight, but don't ignore all the work he did with his hands, and give credit to the opponent. The opponent was in there every step of the way, and in order to get a fight of the night like you got tonight, both guys have to be willing to participate.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, John Jones!
So the celebration is on with him and his team, and rightfully so. A monumental result tonight as he gets the win by knockout.
He spoke it into existence. He said over and over to anyone that'll listen, I am going to knock this man out. He did it in an even more impressive fashion than he ever could have imagined.